I think we all, as young people, had sparks in our lives, and those may have been experiences, those may have been people. And in a lot of ways, I think it doesn't matter what the spark was, it matters that you had them, that you had access to them, and you had opportunity. SparkYouth supports a really wide variety of organizations. The commonality is that they're working with young people in our city. So that might be supporting young people who are aging out of foster care. It might be supporting young people in the South Bronx who love to play lacrosse. It might be investing in the future of STEM and having more women of color be a part of that industry. But really what's important is that the young people are getting the skills that help them to become the leaders that we need in our city, in our country, and in our world.
I think it is so important for young people to find their spark, because by knowing like your spark, you also are getting to know yourself, and someone can't tell you who you are. You know who you are.
Once you find something that you really like and you stick with it, it could be like life lessons about it and stuff. Like teach you stuff that you can use in the real world.
I could think of events that made a big difference to me that would be a spark. Having to stand in front of a room and sing in a foreign language that I didn't know, to be coming of age because of my religion, was the most scary thing in the world when I was 13 years old. All of a sudden I had confidence I could stand in front of a room, because if you could do that, you could kind of do anything.
Something that was a spark to me was socializing with my teammates and uplifting them. I've gotten frustrated at my teammates. We're all a team. Instead of getting mad at them, you have to uplift them and help them learn from their mistakes.
Now, Greta, what was your spark when you were my age?
In my case, I grew up in a farm in rural Kentucky, so it involved fast horses and motorbikes.
One of the things that I think makes our work so special is that we're investing in organizations at a really critical moment in their trajectory of growth, so that our investment can have maximum impact on the organization and on the young people that they work with. And we do that in 3 distinct ways: through a multi-year commitment of financial support, by helping organizations build their infrastructure so they're more sustainable and have more longevity, and through a cohort model. So we have 15 visionary leaders of innovative organizations that get to grow with and support one another.
SparkYouth is an untraditional funder that not only in terms of their multi-year general operating support, but in terms of the capacity building and the peer network that they offer. And they've really helped Bronx Lacrosse become the organization we've been destined to be.
SparkYouth is a community of youth, of nonprofit leaders, of supporters. And it takes all of those people working together to make such a positive impact in our city.
I'm giving back to community, I'm giving back to young folks, I'm giving back to their families as well through my role on the board of SparkYouth.
I'm not from New York, but I've been here 14 years and it's become my home. And so it was a great opportunity for me to be part of an organization that was investing in my community. That's my new home.
New York City has given so much to so many people, and I think the best way to give back to New York City is by supporting its youth. And the best way to support the youth is by supporting SparkYouth.
What we know is that there are thousands more children in New York City who could be positively impacted by these programs. We need you to continue to spark opportunity for our young people and our incredible organizations.
You are the backbone of the city, and you're going to be what makes it great for generations to come.